stuff in the dirt and above his head to get to 2 strikes, and then he lays him a cookie.
Boy, you would think after throwing 2 pitches out of the zone that he would triple up and throw a third one either up, down, or in and out, but that one right in the middle of the strike zone.
Little dribbler down the line. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but
threw it right, ends the inning. 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a runner left.
Leading off for the Red Sox, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Lifted down the line in left. Chasing after it is Taylor. 1 out. So digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Eaton on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Scherzer into the windup. Here it is on 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Soft liner towards short, and an easy play out there as this is taken for the 2nd out. And now Bryce Harper. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Vasquez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. Here's Jackie Bradley now. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game. If this continues like this in today's game with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Pitch popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Here's Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he misses there. 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Tapped down the line. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Zimmerman. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid.
In now is Anthony Rendon. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ball 1. The 1-1. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there's one away. Digging in now, Trey Turner. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. In now is Adam Eaton. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing as a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. In now, Matt Wieters. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 8-0.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute.
You know, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You know, you always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone.
Well, this goes to show you that nobody is immune from throwing a clunker from time to time. We all know he's a great talent on the mound, but right now they are
to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here, back to back. That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat, according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking. Daniel Murphy is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think
windup and the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a...
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
On his way out to the mound now, the Washington manager, and the hook's coming with him, as that'll be all for Max Scherzer. J.D. Martinez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And right into the shift. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Skied into very shallow right. Harper will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Counts 1-1.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. And the 2-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself. Sox leave one. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. Settling in now, Ryan Zimmerman. He singled his last time up. The pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course. Of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
In now is Anthony Rendon. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Digging in, Trey Turner. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. One 0 count. Here it is. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Matt Adams is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Fastball way outside, and that's trouble. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time.